Hi, I'm Chad Cripe, the Boise State football beat writer for the Idaho Statesman. This is Dave Southorn, our basketball beat writer. We're at Aloha Stadium, where Boise State just lost 38-23 in the Hawaii Bowl, and it wasn't that close most of the game. Dave, what did you think of what we saw out there today?
You know, it was really interesting because they came out so poorly. It was 38-6. They had 2 touchdowns run back on them. Matt Miller basically said that the offense gave Oregon State 14 points right there. And that ended up being the final, difference. But those 2 were just backbreakers for Boise State. And they at least came back a little bit, showed a little bit of fight, which is, we were saying before, that's what Boise State does, and that's what they showed tonight.
Yeah, and it seemed like the way this season has gone, it was one of their better opponents. They didn't play their best football. They lost the game. There's a dozen plays you could look at and say if one little thing had gone different in that play, maybe things were different. But this team just all year didn't seem to make enough plays. That's the way it goes. So.
Absolutely. I mean, even tonight, they had a couple field goals. They get stopped on a 4th and 1 in Oregon State territory.
Geraldo drops a deep ball.
And you never know what'll happen. Aaron Burks had one where he kind of slowed up a little bit, even though he was interfered with. There's no flag. Just a lot of different plays where they can kind of keep themselves looking back.
And now Boise State fans are ready for Christmas and a different season in basketball. You got the basketball game tomorrow night. What do you expect from the Broncos tomorrow night?
It's such a strange year when Boise State football is the one that's having the not great season. But tomorrow night, the Diamond Head Classic final, Christmas. It's going to be on ESPN2, 6:30 in Boise, against Iowa State, who's number 14 in the country. Boise State has only twice beat a team that's in the top 15. This could be their 3rd one. It would be a huge game for them because when they beat Creighton last year, that carried them in the NCAA tournament, getting an at-large spot. And if they could do that again this year, they could go a long way to beat Iowa State. Iowa State's a very complete team, and it's going to be one of the biggest challenges, frankly, all season, even including the Mountain West, which has some pretty good teams.
Well, make sure to check out all our coverage on idahostatesman.com. Dave will have the basketball game covered tomorrow. I will be flying home as soon as I get done with this. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year, and we'll see you on signing day.
Mele Kalikimaka.